Hey, beautiful souls, right back at you this afternoon at 4:43. Thank God I made it home, y'all. Let's rock and roll, guys. Shout out to that 1273 in DC. It buckled my knees, guys. How can you mention a number? You don't even play it yourself, Mr. Man. Why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do it? I sure hope somebody in DC hit 1273. I left so much information in every liquor store I go to play numbers and just say, please subscribe. So maybe that lucky one picked up the paper and didn't decide just to throw it in the trash. Because if they did, they missed out on this morning when I said play 1273. I actually didn't say play it. I said that it came out Sunday. But I did say, here's that 1273 in DC. So with that being said, guys, let's rock and roll. We're going to go to some old dates, guys. Florida, this is something that you might want to see. You're no stranger with no quads. Florida, April the 17th, 2015, you had 11. You had a quad on that day. All right, let's do some other things. Shout out to Michigan. On this day, 2014, you had 074. All right, you had 074, guys. We're just going to try to do some backtracking here. See what's going on. Ohio, I got something to show you, too. It's going to blow your mind. PA, on this day, on 2016, you had 717. Do you remember that? Shout out to Sister Hyatt in PA. Love you so much. Virginia, on the 17th of 2017, you had triple fours. Do anybody remember that in VA? Do you remember that, Mrs. Murphy? What else we got? Ohio, on this day, Ohio, on this day, you got 1444. Shout out to my buddy Janine in Ohio. And I just want to say something. I truly believe that Ohio and Maryland, they share the same numbers for some strange reason. Because on the 16th of 20, I believe it was 20, let's see, was that 2016? Maryland threw out the 1444. Let's see. Brother Jamal was just letting me know something about that, and I do want to share something about that number that day, but you wouldn't believe me, man. I wish I had my old co-worker's number, and she'll simply tell you about how I missed 1444, standing in line in the 7-Eleven early in the morning. You know, I'm an outgoing person, and me and the cashier, he was a good guy, and we just found ourselves joking to where as though he told me that the machine wasn't on this morning. I was like, man, stop playing. And he was like, nah, man, the machines is down. And I was like, I found that pretty strange, man. I was going to play 1444 that day. And come to find out, when the number came out, I went in the store the next day, and he was like, man, you know, I was playing with you when I told you that the machines was down. And I was like, Jay, why would you play like this, bro? I missed 1444 in Maryland when it came. That last time it came in April, I missed that number, bro. I didn't even want to share it with you, but yeah. And it teed me off so bad, man. But sometimes, you know, you got to take it on the chin. So Ohio, you might want to buckle down today. 1444 on this day, 2017. All right. New York, you had 710 on the 17th. Might want to put it in. What's that? Indiana or Illinois, Indiana. You had 0407. I think somebody just had that number too. Okay, Illinois, Love and Peace, 0071 on this day. North Carolina, you had 110. Wisconsin, 04 440. So that's it, guys. You want to do a little backtracking. California, on this day, you had 771. All right. That's it. And somebody was in Delaware. I just saw it too. All states date some. Was that Delaware? Who just had this? Did this just drop? 171 all states. Was that Delaware? Somebody leave something in the comment. All right, guys. Until the next time, let's continue to win. If y'all run into anybody who I shared that information with in the liquor store, if you are listening, I know you heard me say play 1273. I might have said play it in all states, but so happened it came out today in DC. Florida, you might want to put those ones in. You might want to try it again. Since all those quads are dropping, I'm gone.